Hi, welcome back to Lord Live Gaming. We're going to do Scenario 3 in this round, the Black Ship. I'm Marianne,
I'm Kevin.
and our goal for the Scenario 3 is to kill all the enemies. Something new on this board is rooms. We have more rooms, and we actually have an elite to fight in this round. But those will not move until this door is open. So right now we're going to do these two. We got to add 2 more cards to our deck. So instead of 6 cards, we get 8 cards. So we had to add our first 2 number 1 cards, which have the 1 right there. And we're fighting the giant vipers and the zealots. Anything else you can think of?
Yeah. Oh, one thing on your cards, whenever you unwrap them when you first get them, you'll notice right at the bottom is a tiny little number right there that says like number 10, 0, 10. It tells you to pull your first 2 number 1 cards. And mine in my pack, actually 10 and 11 are the 2 that I would have to pull first. So that way you can identify which card. Every card in this box they have is numbered. Um, and whenever we get to the second room, Marion did explain the purple is tough terrain, and to enter it, it costs you 2 moves to enter it or to move through it, but only 1 to come out, or you can jump over.
And we still have our traps. We have a couple money tokens laid down in another treasure tile. Let's see. Anything else?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, no special rules. We already said that. Alright, I will go ahead and play the introduction for you.
After getting your fill of stew and plenty of rest at the Sleeping Lion, you start off early in the morning. The first order of business is looking for information on someone named Roland. He seems to be making a trade out of buying fresh corpses, and you'd like to know why. It's slow going at first, but you eventually find a pair of vermlings down in the sinking market who seem overly interested in cadaver disposal. After some rough persuasion, they cough up that they too are being paid by a man named Roland to deliver bodies. They even give you the drop-off location, some derelict ship at the old docks. You head down to the pier and look around. It doesn't take long to spot the suspicious vessel. Not only is it leaking some vile black liquid from the hull, but there are 2 men wearing red robes standing guard outside on the dock. They notice you eyeing them and begin making threatening gestures for you to move along. Looks like getting to the bottom of this is going to require cracking a few more skulls.
Okay, and that's the end of the introduction. We do have, whenever we open the door, we have some triggers, so we'll play those whenever we get to them. But right now, the first room, we just have zealots. So we'll go ahead and pick our cards.
Get to it. Good foot is
77.
Yep, that's their initiative.
Mine's 87.
Mine is 18.
Alright, so you go first.
Let me see. Right, I'm going to attack number 4, the first one here, for 3, plus my modifier, plus 1. So he gets 4 damage on number 4. And the zealots have 6 damage for the regular, and the elites have 8. And
They wound you when they attack also.
so I'm going to move up 2. And that's into my turn.
Alright, so now it's their turn. They have 2 movement, but minus 1. So they'll each move 1. Number 3 will go first. And then number 4. And his attack is 2 minus 1. So it's 1, and he poisons Hatchet. And that poison can only be removed from healing. Alright, so 1 plus 1, so he attacks you for 2.
On poison, it says all attackers gain plus 1 attack, prevents healing, remove when healed.
So then he hits you for 3.
Yes.
Okay. So you're down to 5. Okay. So now it's my turn. And I am going to attack number 4 for 3 and immobilize him. And so he can't move until the next turn. So he'll put him immobilize on number 4. So 3 plus 1. So plus 4. And I get a shield.
Yep.
Alright. So I get a shield. And I'll leave that right there. Right here until I go. So 4. So he's dead, correct?
Yeah, you get it correct.
Alright, so he's dead. We put a coin there.
And we use the dice for our shields too. Makes it a little easier.
And then I'm going to do if you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually.
No, you can get it. Go ahead and get it.
I'm just going to yeah, I'm good. Alright, so next turn.
Oh, yeah. I played my heal with the move 5. So that's
I'm
all.
going to heal you if you move closer to me.
Okay. I can heal this time.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to
Okay.
help you out. Okay. Our loud neighbor's truck.
Oh, one of many.
Alright. Flip them over.
Oh, there's first. Yeah. It's 27.
Alright. And they get to heal themselves on their turn.
Yes.
Okay. And 41.
24.
Alright. So you first.
Alright, I'm going to attack number 3 for 3 plus 1 on all my attacks this time, plus modifier times 2.
So 6.
That actually would be 8.
Oh, so he's dead.
He's dead. That one I got to shuffle back. And I'm going to move 2 standard and get that token.
Okay. And I am going to heal him for 2. So,
The poison comes off.
yeah. Alright. And I'm done because I can't attack anything or move. Alright. Next round. Remember when I open the door, I have to play the trigger.
And what I just pulled out was little tiny player tokens, and I just keep them in the box. And I actually got cards at this time around the ones for adding these on to other things. It gives you extra attack points or abilities to use.
I can't do anything to it. Alright, what's yours?
46.
That's 32. So you're first. So I'm just going to move 2 and get that money too. Alright, your turn.
I guess I'll go ahead and open the door and just move my basic 2. 1, 2.
Alright, and I'm going to play the trigger.
You burst into the cargo hold, and a foul smell hits you in the face. A river of sticky black liquid flows through the ship, pouring between the various cracks in the hull. The source appears to be beyond the far door, but first, you'll have to fight your way past more ruffians and their pets.
Okay, so that's the end of that one. Alright, and we have to flip over their card. 46. So they get moved 2.
Should that be? Yeah.
Yeah, they get to move 2.
And they got +1 attack.
So right now,
And and they even throw muzzle on you. And that makes you have disadvantage on your next attack.
okay, so this guy's gonna move right here. Then this guy's gonna move right here. I guess I need to do theirs.
Oh, yeah.
She's 18. So Viper's move first. So he's gonna move here. And then he's gonna move here. And that's another round. Because they're not in range to attack us.
Oh, we have a flip our. Oh, no, that was after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So now we get to choose our
We
cards.
can't flip theirs yet. But mine ain't too hard to choose. So.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll go ahead and flip theirs over. 58.
Z-Log's got 19.
Alright, I'll turn around so you can see it. 19. Alright. And what do you have?
17.
I have 38. 38. So you go first, and then the Zealot, and then me, and then the Viper.
Huh. Okay, I was just looking at what it had. Okay, I'm going to. Well, that was all right. I'm going to move 1. And I'm going to attack number 6 for 3 plus modifier. Huh. So he got 1 damage because that minus 2.
So now it is
I was reading this card. Sorry for the moment of silence, but don't quite understand it. But we'll figure it out next time.
all right. So it's the zealot's turn. He's going to move 1. He's going to attack him for 2 minus 1. So 1 and curse hatchet. And the curse is a skip or a miss. I'll show it to you in a second. But he hits him for 1 plus his modifier, which is minus 1, so he missed him.
That would be the one with the lightning bolts. And it's got the little sign there that you know that's for the character. And I'll mix that one in.
So he missed you.
Oh, cool. Let me put these up and I'll shuffle my cards.
So now it's my turn. Because you're on, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, I'm going to move 2. 1, 2, and then jump over here. So I get to jump a square. And I gained another shield. So I have 2 shields. I'm going to give myself 2 shields so I don't have to. Wherever the 2 is. 2 shields. Alright, and then I'm going to attack him for 2 plus a modifier. Plus 1. So 3 damage, so now he has 4. Okay. And now it's the Viper's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and they move 2 minus 1, so he can move out and trigger it.
Yep, right into the trap because you're in the line of sight.
Yep, so trigger, and that's number 10.
Did you kill number 6?
No.
No, okay. Oh,
So,
good. Yeah, we need this one.
and we need whatchamacallit. That's okay. Can you remember number 10 is number 6? Because we didn't put it in a 10 slot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I can fix that real quick. And the cards have different, like a 6 and a 10 count for monsters, so we'll swap that out real quick. So that way y'all get full capacity on that. Because I just randomly pulled them out of the container, so I really didn't know which number. I just grabbed a pinch, a handful, and put them in.
Alright, he moved. He's going to immobilize you.
Means I get an arrow in the foot.
Okay, and then his attack is plus 1, so he's going to. He also poisons you.
No way.
Actually, he poisons me.
Huh?
Because he's right here beside me at you.
Oh, he's beside both of us.
No, he's not. He's not.
Oh, that is. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought that was.
Poisons me. He has 3 and.
Oh, hold on. Back up.
What?
Number 10's dead.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. So,
Sorry,
but he
y'all.
still poisons me, right?
No, he died as soon as he moved. He didn't attack. All he did was just move.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. The giant vipers have 3 health, and the elites have 5. So as soon as he triggered the trap, he instantly, pretty much turned into noodle stew.
All right. So we put a money token there.
Yeah.
All right. So he's dead. All right, and now it is.
Yay!
Round over.
Yes. No poisoning.
Okay.
It's evil. And I don't think we said it, but as we're playing with these cards, it's marked basic zealot or zealot, however you want to pronounce it, where you're from. It's all correct in my eyes. And the giant vipers are the same. They have a basic, but after you get up to like next scenario and stuff, those pretty much go away and you never use them again. Oh yeah, cards.
Discard. Don't take away a good one.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. I can deal with it.
Pull that one that just with all the writing. That's kind of confusing. No, okay. Well, that one's correct.
There you go.
Yeah, that one ain't too slick. I'm just gonna stick it under the edge here,
All right.
and I move the table again.
It's okay. No, it's fine. You didn't move the camera.
Just
Yeah. All right. How's your health looking?
5. Are you going to heal me?
I am going.
Okay, I got my heal, but if you want to heal me, I'll do an attack.
Because that just... Yeah, you didn't have any poison. Right.
Right, ain't nothing on me right now.
Okay. So number 10 is gone. So let's flip theirs.
Trying to see what all we had on the board.
33 for the Vipers.
77 for the Zealot.
14 for me.
Another mysterious man in red. 35.
All right.
I got 33.
So, okay. So I go first. I'm going to heal you for 2.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I'm going to attack number 6 and immobilize him so he gets shot in the foot.
We anchored him into the foot.
So I'm attacking him for 3 plus my modifier. Plus 1, 4, which means he's dead.
He's still too strong.
Money token.
No, because that means you can get it.
No, I can't because my turn's over. Alright, so now it is their turn?
Yes.
Okay, so Viper's turn.
They move 2 plus anything?
2 plus 1 and a jump. So he gets to go right here.
Yeah.
And then right here. So we gotta kill him.
Okay.
But attack both of us because he has a range of 2. So it's attack 1 plus modifier.
Yeah. And he poisons us too.
Yeah.
So that's extra.
Okay, so 1. Ready?
Yeah.
3.
3. That got me down to 4. Okay, and I'm next.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to attack for 3 with a range of 3 plus modifier. Plus 1.
He's dead.
So he is legal stew too.
So there's 2 tokens in that one.
Alright, and I am going to
Move and game.
move 2 and get both of those. And the goal of this scenario is to have more tokens than her.
Not just to kill the enemies, but to have more money than I do. Alright, so there's no zealot. And there's no vipers, so we just move around until we open the door and get the treasure if we want.
I'm going to grab it. Instead of the last one.
Oh no, let's see.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, let's see. Okay. 38.
Alright, I am 17.
Alright, so you go first.
Alright, I'm going to heal myself for 3. Without modifier. Put me back at 7. Alright, and then
No, that just removed your poison.
Oh, yeah, that is right. Duh. Thank you. Back to 4. Alright, felt good for a second. And then I'm gonna move 3 with a jump. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Oops, yep, okay. I'm gonna go. Which way do I want to go here?
You're gonna go here. 1, 2.
I don't want to go that way.
Why?
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
There's 1, 2, 3, and I skip over that one, right? Jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I am going to just move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next.
Next round.
Doesn't really matter, does it? All right. Okay. 32.
Oh, mine is 46.
Okay. So I'm first. So I'm going to move 3, but I'm only going to move 2, and I'm going to get that. It's end of mine.
Alright, I'm gonna move 1 and loop. And that would be the end of my turn.
Alright, so now I get to discard.
Yeah.
Where's the card you discarded?
Right here.
Oh.
Put it to the side because every time I was trying to pull this and I couldn't see it under that.
Yeah. No whammies.
Here, I'll let you pull mine.
It's a whammy.
Oh, was it? I had a double whammy. Man, oh, goodness.
Sorry. Okay.
Alright, now. Oh, wow. Okay, there's not a hit there. That's a wall. Okay, so I got. Oh, man.
Do you have a jump?
I don't know. I might have just took it. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There. This one. Oh, basically the same rotation as last time.
Okay. 87.
I am, wrong pile. 17.
Sorry.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to heal myself for 3. So now I actually can feel good again. Go back to 7. And then I'm going to move 3 with a jump. So I'm going to jump this.
You could actually just, yeah.
Yeah, that is right. Jump, and then
open the door.
I'm going to open the door, and
that's 1. Do you want to go any further, or you want to stay right there?
Actually, I'm going to hang right there.
Okay.
So they can't move too close to me too fast.
Okay. Do you have any range attacks on that one?
No.
Okay. So let me go ahead and play trigger 2.
And you gotta get another exclamation mark.
The smell gets even worse when you finally open the door to the back cabin. More of these robed madmen are performing some sort of incantation over an altar piled high with several limbs and unidentifiable mounds of flesh. With the flies buzzing and the strange guttural howls, All you want to do is get as far away as possible. But you have a job to do, so you commence with the killing.
Alright, so we flipped over their cards since he opened the door. The Zealot goes first. So he moves 2 plus 1, so 3. So he's going to go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. He's going to attack you for 1 plus his modifier. So he misses him.
Yay.
Yay. Alright, and then it is the good old Viper's turn. So he has a movement of 2 plus 1 and a jump. So he's got 1, 2, and with his jump, that would put him here. Right?
Right.
Okay, so his attack is -1. So right now he has no attack.
And I'm poisoned.
So he misses him too. He's just poisoned. Lucky you. Alright, now it's my turn. Finally.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to move 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I am going to attack the... Which one should I attack? You want me to attack the one with the higher attack towards you?
I'd go towards the Zealot since that's more than yeah, you have to attack the Zealot.
Oh yeah,
because he's not in your line of sight.
Okay, so I'm attacking the Zealot for 2, and I'm immobilizing him. And that's number 2.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm attacking him for 2 plus 0, so it's 2 damage for him. And that's it for that one. Alright. Next round.
I'm ready.
Oh, you already picked yours?
Yeah, this one just there's 2.
Okay,
So,
that's what I can do. Okay. Alright. Okay. 43.
77 for the Zealot.
38.
I am 55.
Alright, so you first.
Alright, and I'm going to attack these 2 clowns for 3, and if it's the adjacent, and they each get separate modifiers, but I'm going to add the +1 attack to all your attacks this turn, so I'm going to attack each of them for 4. I'm going to go for the Zealot first, which +0.
So he has 4.
Yeah, so he has 4, and
he's
dead. Alright, and I'm going to attack the Giant Viper, which is an elite that has 5 -2.
So 2.
So he has 2 damage. 20. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Alright, 2 on 3. Alright, so now it's my turn?
Yes.
Alright. I am going to attack him for 3. I can't pull him because you're there. So 3. I missed him. Shocker.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it is Mr. Viper's turn. I'll let you do that one.
Oh, okay. He attacks for 2, and I can't see the glare.
Oh, sorry.
Move +1 with a jump.
But he's not going to jump over you.
No. Attack -1, target all adjacent enemies. So he is going to stay there, attack me for
1.
1 with -1.
No, it's 2 minus 1.
Oh, yeah, elite, that's right. And plus his modifier, which is 0. And I'm already poisoned. Do we add the extra one? So he actually gets me for 2.
Oh, okay.
No. Yes, 2. He damages me for 2 because he has minus.
Okay.
Because I'm poisoned and he has the extra.
Okay.
Done. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So. I can't really do anything. Alright. You get your number?
Yeah.
Alright. So he is 33.
Hey.
But he gets to.
Code.
I'm 32.
I am 35.
I'm 35. Okay. Well, basically what I'm doing is healing you.
Okay.
So remove your poison. You're about to get poisoned again. So.
Yeah.
And then I'm healing myself for 4, and it gives me 1 experience. And that little star-looking thing right there with the 1 tells me how much experience I get for it if I do it. So I'm healing myself for 4, which puts me back to 10. And
she didn't show you
yeah.
is on these. This is for your health in the red, and you see right here. There's the star. That's for your experience to keep track of each scenario. So she's got 1 there. So that's a great little. I love the design of that.
Yeah.
Really good game, designed all around.
Okay, so now it's his turn.
Yes.
All right, so he is going to move 1 jump, but he can't move because he's right there. He's going to target 2, but he can only target you because there's no range. So it is 2 plus his modifier. Drum roll. 0.
0, and I'm poisoned again.
So down 2. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you already put it in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now it's your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay, now this thing. I'm gonna attack for
5.
3. But at disadvantage because I'm adjacent to it. Or actually, no. Actually, I can do this. I'm gonna move. Actually, no. Yeah. Well, no, I can't because they gotta have 2 to move there. So I can just move 2.
Yes, please do.
Get the coin. And I'm gonna attack for 3 with disadvantage. Nothing.
So 3.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
Yes, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, he is. Nice.
So we will put well, there's no more moves because I already went. So that round is over.
Scenario is done.
And I am going to play the conclusion.
And as you can see, I am the winner. 5 tokens, which is 10 gold. She has 2.
I have 1 plus
2 gold.
I have 1 gold.
And her prize for the treasure is the Fateful Compass.
Oh, okay. Yay! So I get the Faithful Compass and 2 gold. Okay. And let me play the conclusion while he looks for the card. Okay.
It certainly doesn't give you pleasure sifting through the human remains on the altar, but it does end up proving useful. In between the bouts of vomiting, you find a necklace, one Sandy described in detail as never leaving the neck of her husband. With this in hand, you can bring at least some peace to the blacksmith's widow and inform the city guard about this whole situation. Still, you have a sneaking suspicion this isn't the end of the trail. These robed men were certainly all underlings, which means Roland is still out there. One could make the argument that this is the city guard's job, but you search the cabin of the ship anyway and find a curious map. It is a crude depiction of the Boiler District, and one building is clearly marked. Surely it wouldn't hurt to check it out.
Okay, so that is the end of that one. Let's see, let me get the extra supplemental book. It's page 2. Alright, for this, our reward is we gain a perk, and we also get to open the new location, location 4, or scenario 4, a ritual in stone. So we each get a perk, and on the perk, you get one of these. And it's on that little white notepad that they supply for you. So you get to choose one of those because we get a check mark. Actually, we get probably 3 if we get a perk. But anyway, so we get a perk and a new location, and then we add in our gold. I believe Kevin's still looking for that Faithful Compass card. Let me look.
There's so many cards and it's so easy for something to get mixed in with something.
Let's play the scenario before.
Yeah. Sorry for this, y'all.
Did it tell you what item it was?
I have to look again.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Alright, so.
Item 30. Nope, item 27.
Yeah,
Thank you
27.
very much.
Alright, so let me show you what that is real quick before we end the video. It looks like this. Let's see if you can see it. Alright. It says during your turn, force one enemy within range of 3 to perform a move 2 action with you controlling the action. And after you use it, you lose it for the rest of the scenario. Right? Just the scenario.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's what the Faithful Compass does. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, that does it for Scenario 3. And we thank you for watching and hope you like the video. If you do, like it, subscribe, follow, whatever you gotta do. And y'all have a great night.
Thank you.